Hey, Rachel Miner here. I want to tell you guys about my favorite probiotic today. And I'm going to tell you why it's my favorite, what the great things in it are, and you can decide for yourself if this is one that is going to become one of your favorites as well. I have been taking probiotics for over 30 years. Can you believe that? 30 years. I know I don't look that old, but I have. I've been taking probiotics for over 30 years. Over the years, I have taken powders, pills, refrigerated, all different kinds. And I've always taken them because I have known they are good for my body and my gut needs them. But over the years, they have not all had results. Sometimes I just take them because I know they're good for me, but I don't see any results. There was one that was this awesome powder. It was like 6 billion, all this stuff. Great. I had to keep it in the freezer, the fridge, so they all stayed live. And I took a scoop, I'd put it in water, I'd mix it up, I'd drink it. It tasted like cows, and I continually ordered it and drank it and never saw results. Okay. So this is my favorite probiotic. It is Probio 5 by Plexus. Yes, I do sell this because it is my favorite, and I'll tell you why. Probio 5 has 5 strains of good probiotics, okay? Most good probiotics out there have 2, maybe 3. A lot of probiotics just have 1 good strain, okay? Your gut is a garden. It needs lots of different plants to grow. It needs a good variety. So if you start out with good 5, that's giving you a good base in your gut that is good bacteria so it can grow. Okay. 2, it has a digestive enzyme blend in it. Okay. So that is like a second product in the probiotic. Most people take digestive enzymes separately. This one has it in the probiotic with it. So when you eat foods that are natural foods, whole foods, foods from your garden, fruits, vegetables, they have natural digestive enzymes in them. But when you eat anything processed from a package with a label, there are no digestive enzymes naturally in those products. So your body then pulls from other places to digest that stuff, has a harder time getting through your bowels, has a harder time getting out the other end. So when you take digestive enzymes, it helps to break down all the food you're taking in. It helps to break down processed food, man-made food, all of the food that your body's like, ugh, I don't know how to digest this, okay? So it has a digestive enzyme blend in it, okay? It also has, let me say it right, chitosanase. Sounds like a swear word, doesn't it? Chitosanase. And that is an enzyme that actually breaks down the outer layer of candida. Okay, candida is a yeast. It is a hard yeast. I think of it like a bug. Like it is this like bug when really it's a yeast, looks like a bug, has this hard shell on it, okay? Nothing can penetrate that hard shell. Okay, when you have an overgrowth of yeast, when you have candida, it causes lots of havoc in your body. Okay, and then if you eat like sugar, carbs, anything, it feeds that candida. And that's what's causing havoc in your body. It's what's causing all those mystery symptoms. It's what's causing the IBS. It's what's causing the leaky gut. Okay, so you have to have something that actually breaks down that candida. There's a lot of good probiotics out there that you're taking, and it's kind of like planting seeds in a garden full of weeds, okay? A few might grow, but if it's got a whole carpet of weeds everywhere, how do you think those new plants are going to grow? You've got to clean out the weeds. You've got to clean out the garden, okay? That enzyme is going to break down that candida. Those are your weeds in your garden, okay? You want to break it down, take it out, haul it out, okay? So you need to have that. That's a third great product. You have your 5 strains, you have your enzyme blend, that is your digestive enzyme, and then you have your enzyme that's going to break down that candida, okay? Then you also have vitamin C and grapeseed extract, which builds up your immune system, helps to fight bacteria, helps to fight viruses, Everybody right now wants to build up their immune system. Everybody wants to be as healthy as possible so they do not catch all of the stuff that's going around. Because there's COVID, but there's still flu, there's still colds, there's still all those other things that we normally have on top of COVID right now, okay? Everybody wants to build their immune system. Even if you're going to get a vaccine, you better build up that immune system, okay? Build up that immune system so it doesn't affect you so much, okay? So it has an immune booster in it. That is like 4 products in one. That is why I love this probiotic. I love this probiotic so much that I shout from the rooftops, okay? You can decide for yourself. Go find a probiotic that you have right now. Look at it, okay? Does not have to be refrigerated. Okay, I always thought good probiotics had to be refrigerated, but what I learned is that when they're refrigerated, when they touch heat or liquid, their good bacteria starts to die down. So the minute you take that thing that's refrigerated and you put it in your hot mouth, it is killing all the good bacteria before it gets to your gut, okay? This Probiotic 5 is in a capsule that actually gets down into the intestines before it breaks apart and starts to do its awesome goodness inside you, okay? So they have proven with studies that it actually gets to the intestine, the large intestine where it needs to be to kill off that candida and build up that gut garden, improve your microbiome, and not die off before it gets there. A lot of good probiotics, they say, oh, 60 billion, whatever, but like 60 billion does not get where it needs to go, okay? So it has a capsule. It does not have to be refrigerated. You can keep it on the shelf. You can travel with it. It is so simple. I love it. Even my 8-year-old takes it. He can just swallow it. No big deal. If you can't swallow it, you can open it up and dump it into something, and that at least gets some of it, and it will still get to your intestine. So if you have younger kids, you can open up, and that's where you know they're good capsules, where you can actually open them up and dump out the stuff. It's not like a pressed hard capsule that's going to take a lot of energy to digest inside you. So that is why I love Probiotic 5. It is the first probiotic where I actually noticed a difference. It's the first probiotic where I actually had die-off. And for those of you that are like, I don't want die-off, die-off's actually a good thing because it means that your body is cleaning out all of the gunk and the toxins inside you. So not that I would wish that on anybody. Nobody wants to go through detoxing in their body, but if you're going through it, it means you got crap that your body's trying to get rid of. So it is a good sign that your body is detoxing, getting things out, flushing them out the other end, and you actually start to feel better. It made me not be constipated. It made my not have bloating. It made me not have sugar cravings as much. I didn't crave so much sugar because I didn't have that candida that was feeding on all of that sugar. So you can decide for yourself, which probiotic do you love? Tell me in the comments if there is one that you really, really love that I haven't, and I'll check it out. Maybe I haven't heard of it. So that is all for today. And I look forward to learning and teaching you guys some more.